Hello and welcome. I hope you've had a fantastic day and are once again looking forward to visiting ancient Rome in this dream induction sleep story. I hope you've had a chance to visit Rome within your own dreams. If not, that's no problem. What's most important is that you are getting a restful night of sleep. Now, take a moment to get comfy within your bed. Find a place where you can relax and feel safe and warm. It is time to wind down after a big day. First, let's bring our focus to our breathing. Start by slowing down and taking deep breaths. Let the neck relax. Feel all the tension wash away and let this wave of energy slowly make its way down your body. Starting with the torso, relax. Before moving on to your arms and fingers, then your glutes and pelvis, all the way down to your legs, and finally, the toes. As your body relaxes, keep taking deep, slow breaths. I would like you to know that I appreciate you just for being you, and to keep up the good work, no matter what you are doing, big or small. Now, let's head back to ancient Rome, and as always, if your mind gets distracted by stray thoughts, your servant Marcellus will always be there to take them from you, storing them in his basket. So just picture yourself taking those thoughts and giving them away to Marcellus. Walking through Rome, you feel thankful for what you have, which is why this is a spiritual day for you. You need to be able to show your thanks to the gods for the gifts you have been given. Your dreams last night were filled with visions of higher beings, walking the streets of Rome as the center of the world. So you knew it was important for you to find some time to offer thanks and praise. No good can come from angering the gods, and your spirituality is important to you. Thankfully, it was another perfect early morning to be out on the streets of Rome, with the rains last night cleaning the streets, and a cool spring breeze blowing behind you, pushing you onto your destination. It's quiet around the Temple of Jupiter, so as you approach, there are few people on the streets due to the early hour. The magnificent structure towers before you. Slowly, you stand to admire this feat of Roman ingenuity. It never fails to impress you. Your eyes turn up to the center of the pediment above the pillars and the entrance. It depicts Jupiter sitting upon his throne, flanked on either side by Juno and Minerva, with a large eagle below, wings spread out, supporting those gods. You push forward, wishfully thinking how interesting it would be if you had the talent to carve such masterpieces. Art that could stand the test of time, leaving a person with a lasting legacy. Entering into the temple, you run your hand across a pillar of smooth marble, feeling the cold stone beneath. Torches set upon the wall light the way deeper, flames flickering, sending shadows dancing around you. Multiple priests and priestesses of Jupiter stand about the room, burning various incense and going about the task of maintaining the temple. The burning incense fills the space, filling your nose with many a scent that you cannot put your finger on. But it burns your nostrils and makes your eyes water. You see that you are the only worshipper at the temple. Most people must still be recovering from the start of the festival yesterday. Mind starting to feel a little hazy from the smoke, you approach the altar in the center of the room. You take out a small purse of coins and hand them across to the priest, bowing. He nods down to you before placing his hands upon your head, chanting out a blessing. You feel his words washing over you, and calmness descends. The priest tells you that Jupiter is thankful for the offering and will look kindly over you. Nodding your thanks, you prostrate yourself before the altar, feeling the chill of the cold floor against your skin. The smoke in the room has become quite strong, and as you close your eyes, it feels as if they are still open, as colors flash before you in complex geometric patterns. You find yourself before a great mountain. On top lies a great city of marble. Within it, you hear the laughter and joy of the gods as they celebrate the very existence of the world. A gentle warmth fills you, down to the deepest caverns of your soul, as all the worries of the world wash away and look insubstantial. You have never felt so content as then, just calmly watching the city above, booming with the laughter of great beings. Time seems to stretch on for eternity, but far too soon, you find yourself lying on the temple floor again. Taking a few deep breaths, you set yourself up, bowing once more to the priest. Who watches you with a sage-like gaze as you head outside. You feel very fortunate by what you had just experienced, but you are content to be back and don't feel as if you ever need to return to that place. The experience has just deepened your love and respect for the gods. They have their place where you have yours. Leaving the temple, it appears you were not in there for long, as the sun is still rising in the distance, creating a pale pink sky silhouetted in the clouds. After that overwhelming experience, you find yourself craving a bath, so you decide to make your way back up Quirinal Hill and move straight past your own home to the baths of Diocletian. You join the morning crowd heading up towards the bath. As the biggest in the city, they are busy at all times. So approaching the entrance, you are forced to line up for a time. After you finally gain access, you move off to the apoditarium, where you slip from your toga and take off your sandals. The warm air of the bathhouse has already got you sweating, as the heat from the hippocast warms the baths, making the building swelter. You decide to skip the palestra and not do any exercises today, mind and body already feeling exhausted. As you walk through, you see a group of men circling two wrestlers who are grappling and trying to bring each other to the ground. One man manages to get behind the other and mount him, pulling him to the ground and taking victory in the bout. Helping his opponent up, they share a good-natured handshake before locking themselves together for another fight. You lose sight of the wrestlers as you enter the frigidarium. The cold plunge bath stands before you, your least favourite part of the bathing ritual. Approaching, you take a deep breath, steeling yourself for the cold before jumping in. The water shocks your system. Skin quickly growing numb, you keep yourself in the cold waters for a few moments longer, and before hurrying to the stairs and back out of the water. Marcellus hands you a rough towel, which you hurriedly use to give yourself a rub down. After finishing drying, you leisurely move onwards to the caldarium, your favourite part of the bathing experience. The heat strikes you like a physical force as you enter the room. Steam pouring from the vents in the floor makes it hard to see, but you have been here 1,000 times. You easily find your way to your favourite corner of the hot baths, slowly submerging yourself as you make your way down the stairs. Your muscles instantly relax, and you move to sit with your back against the wall of the pool, almost fully submerged. Closing your eyes, you lean fully into the wall, allowing it to support you, whilst clearing your mind and just letting your body relax. After a time, you emerge from the pool and are once again handed a towel by Marcellus. Thanking him, you towel yourself down, drying your body. No easy task with how lethargic you're feeling. Pushing yourself forward to the final part of the bath that cost a little extra. You enter a small room and lie down on a bench, ready for a massage. A masseuse enters and begins to oil up your back. Before starting to work your muscles with a gentle but firm grip. You quickly grow tired as your body becomes further relaxed and you sink deeper into the bench, eyes closed. Your mind empties and you feel the world go blank around you. you.